Hey folks, it's Ignited Coyote and beautiful Mrs. Coyote, and we are on the Harlan bypass, and this is Harlan Backroads. Not this is a 4-lane bypass, but we're going to take you on a back road and show it to you. We're going to take you for a ride because we've had a couple of viewers asked us to do this. We're going to take you on a ride through Baxter, back up through Loyall. We thought you might like it because we had a couple of viewers asked us, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning when we're videoing this, isn't it, Mrs. Coyote?
Yes, it's beautiful, but very cold.
Yeah, very cold. She notices the cold right off. No, sir. My sweetheart wasn't born to live in Alaska, which my son would really love for us to all move to Alaska.
I'd really love to go to Alaska.
Yeah. He's wanting to move there, and
I'd like to visit.
He wants the whole family to go.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I'd like to visit, but not stay.
Now, where we're going, we're going to turn in here at Dairy Queen and go down through Baxter and back up through Loyall and end up right back on the bypass. It's a loop. That's what it is, I'm telling you. Here's DQ. Pull right over here. And folks, while we're pulling over here, we're waiting on a light. Let's remind you guys, hit the thumbs up if you enjoy this video and like it. It helps us out a lot. And subscribe to the channel. Now, I got to explain this to you about that dadgum subscription button. For some reason, YouTube has moved it. You have to go to the channel and actually go look for it. Now, that's on all the videos. I've not heard anybody that makes videos on YouTube mention it. Is that truck going to stop? Yes, he is.
Let's hope.
But I'm not sure if they've noticed it. But if you've noticed your subscribers have kind of slowed down, it's because you got to go looking for that subscription button. It's not right there where it used to be. Now, this is the junction of 413. And we're going to take this through Baxter into Loyall by the train yard at Black Bottom.
Got a lot of humpty.
Now, if you go that away toward your right there, that's the old road that goes up to Ross Point and eventually all the way into Cumberland. South 413.
Take it slow.
My wife reminds me to drive slow because it looks fast even when you're going slow. So if you speed up a little bit, it looks like you're riding a roller coaster.
Yeah, you really have to go slow or, like you said.
And we're coming up on the Baxter Post Office. Are we not?
We are. It's right there on the left.
And it's next to, what's the name of that church? As everyone knows, Cornerstone Community Church. Everyone who watches this channel knows that we don't like to go by a church without mentioning its name if we can see it anywhere. Well, I like that Lincoln right there.
And there's your Baxter
Post Office. That's right.
Baxter Post Office.
Yeah. They got U-Hauls down here.
Sure do.
Yep. And this is, I believe, they call that like the yard master's place, house. He took care of the train yard, done all the switching and stuff. I think that's what it is. And oh, I gotta mention the train yard down here at Loyall that the house is connected with. They actually had a pretty big YouTuber do a video down here not all that long ago. Back, was it in the spring, my dear?
Yes.
Hobo Shoestring. My father-in-law loves Hobo Shoestring. He watches all of his videos.
And he was a big fan of Hobo Shoestring.
He was right here. The video started out, I think, somewhere over.
He came down here and had a visit.
Yeah. I think it started out somewhere like in Tennessee, but he ended up right here at this train yard, and it tickled us to death to see a big YouTuber down here in the train yard.
We've been watching his videos for a little bit.
Yeah, well, we got to because your daddy loves them. He loves him some Hobo Shoestring. Oh, got a few bumps there.
I think he missed a few holes, but I think he found
I tried to hit them all, baby. I really did, but a couple of them got away from me. We'll catch them on the turnaround, okay?
Okay.
This is the flood wall and the flood gate. What good is a flood wall without a flood gate? Defeats the whole purpose of having it.
Like that.
Crosses them tracks there. That's amazing. Those big heavy doors. I noticed the flood wall through here.
Isn't it?
Yeah, is really high.
Yes.
And it kind of spooks you.
Well, I've been
no
down
water
through here and
expected.
seen some water, so
Yeah,
I can see why.
yeah. This area was really devastated in past floods.
And they're doing some work.
This
under there.
sign on our left says Loyall city limits. Welcome to Loyall. So here we are at Loyall, and here's the CSX Transportation
Just try to go slow.
Loyall train yard.
It's hard to do
And
that.
they got some coal guns over there. You know, when I was a kid, everybody called those coal guns. I grew up and found out that was short for like gondolas, which Hobo Shoestrand calls them gondolas. So we're in Loyall. Over there across the tracks, across the train yard, is Black Bottom. And this place still busy. It's still a busy train yard, but boy, I tell you, back in the day, it was just awesome. I believe this is Loyall City Hall we're passing. Loyall Fire Department. Loyall Fire Department. I always call it City Hall. Somebody slapped me. It's the Loyall Fire Department. And we'll make a left right up here. Look at all those trains. Hey, they said doing some kind of work to get gravel out. We'll make a left right here. Now, if you go on, you cross the tracks and you come back this way on the other side, and you can go up to Black Bottom and up to Airport Road. And you go straight through here if you want to go to 119 or the Rest Haven Cemetery. Just keep going straight. But we're going to do the loop. So we're going to make a left where that truck's coming out. But now you get to 119 and the Rest Haven Cemetery and Real Vista. Yes, you do, Real Vista. And all kinds of nice places like that down there. We're going this way. Is that old Doc Foley's old office there? Used to be on the left. We just passed next to the old theater.
I have no idea.
I think it is. I believe that's where Doc Foley.
How old do you think I am
Well, you can speak up and people can hear you.
now? How old do you think I am?
I know exactly how old you are.
Well, I'm not that old.
But I value my life, so I will
That's
not
right,
be
you
repeating
better
that. Yeah, I
value
know
your life on
exactly.
that.
I know to the minute how old you are.
They're doing some work down in
Yeah,
there.
they're working under here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're working under the bridge.
Guess it needed to be.
And folks, unless something happens, I think we've done this whole video in one take, which is unusual for a video, because something usually happens and you have to turn the camera off. And that was the Moo Cow Curve Memorial Bridge we crossed.
You're getting your tongue twisted all to pieces.
Yeah. Well, I was just excited. And this, yeah,
You're
that's
excited.
Honor Guard on the left there. But no, that's the only bridge I know of, only memorial, period, I know of in America to
What do you
occur.
call up on the hill up here?
What did it say up there? Corral?
Is it Longville? Is that what you're-
Up through here, I think we're going. Somebody tell us if we're getting right around where they call Longville, if we're not already.
Yeah.
I believe we're in it.
Yeah, I think that it's
I believe we're in it right now.
Longville.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
If not, we're getting there.
These back roads used to be like, I remember that. It used to be what?
Well, that was the one through Baxter is a true back road. This one is still like a main artery in and out of Loyall. So this is kind of a back road. The Baxter one is a back road. No, that's a back road.
It used to be like, there's a restaurant down here. What was it called? I can't remember.
Max Drive-In?
Yes.
That's back at Loyall. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
back.
remember going to
Baxter. We're
that.
back in Baxter now. See, we're back in Baxter. That sign right there
Back
said
in Baxter.
Back in Baxter. I'm back in
Hey.
Baxter.
And there's a lot to that, so.
Yeah, Baxter.
I don't know
goes
where it
up
begins,
towards,
and I don't know where it
goes
ends.
up towards your foot of
and
Pine
it's just
Mountain.
amazing.
Here's the old gas station, and Max Family
I
Center.
remember Max
was
used
here.
to be over
Yep.
there, Ben Franklin, and all
now they got the
There was
county
a laundromat
garage
down
and
there.
the animal shelter, right? The county garage and animal shelter.
Yes.
So,
Now it's totally different. Like, there's none of that's there no more.
and over here on your left, you used to go over here and cross this bridge and go back and that used to be the way in before the bypass.
This is what I remember.
Yeah, before the bypass, you'd make a left here, go down this hill, and cross the bridge to get into Harlan and come out the coal monument. And if you came off of 119 off of Sugar Ridge, you could come out at the coal monument. Back in those days, all roads led to the coal monument.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now
That's the way I remember. And that bridge over there that's all growed up that I really would love to see be used and turned into a little
that was the bridge.
place to take pictures and sit.
Excuse me, folks.
Like a little park with flowers on it.
Yeah,
that would be so
nice,
pretty.
but-
Yes. That is what I remember there with that coal
And see, it'd be-
monument. Is that what you call it?
Yeah. And see, it would be part of the coal
That was like
monument.
the thing I remember.
As a matter of fact, they could call it the Coal Monument Park. There you go.
It seemed like
if
Mom
anybody-
used to go to a bread store down under this bridge back here.
Well, anyway, we're back. If you want to notice, we're back.
We're back in Harlan.
On the Harlan 421 bypass, also known as the Eugene Gauss Highway.
And those leaves,
That sign just said it.
and those leaves are not holding on like they was. The beauty of the
No.
leaves are almost
You know,
gone.
folks, it didn't seem like to us that the leaves turned really vivid this year. They just didn't get the color.
They're
And
almost gone. Look at that.
We was watching a vlog from a couple we watch all the time in Tennessee that does all of Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and Smoky Mountains. And they was taking a drive through the Smokies. And they mentioned that the leaves down there just didn't seem to get the bright colors that they'd got. So it makes you wonder.
Well,
you know? Well, we're back where we started.
I think good old winter time's coming.
Yep.
I think it's here.
Yeah, my wife is.
Very cold
What
today.
did the little lady down at Hardy's tell you this morning? We got
It was
breakfast.
snowing this morning.
She said it was snowing this morning,
Yes.
and we missed that. And
I'm glad I missed that.
my wife's glad.
I
she
even
missed
though I was up, I just
it.
had
Hey,
looked
that
out
would
the
have made a
window.
good video. First snow of the year. Well, this video might be good if we don't drag it out like until we have to have intermission.
Would
and
we do something like that?
stuff, you know. Would I be long-winded and drag out something longer than it had to
Yeah,
be?
when that mouth
No.
of yours gets going, it does. Did I
Say
just
that again. Say that again good and loud so they can hear it.
I'm sorry.
No, say it.
That
Go
was
ahead, say it.
me.
When that mouth of mine gets going, what was the rest of that?
I just said it just keeps going like a river.
Yeah. You don't complain about it when I'm telling you how pretty you are and how much I love you. You like to hear that mouth of mine go, don't you? Hey, folks.
I got a frog in my neck.
Yeah, well, you get out of there.
Look at that flag. It's a
Yeah.
blowing.
Well, anyway, folks, we've done dragged this video out as usual longer than we meant. We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all driving down from Dairy Queen through Baxter back up to Loyall to the bypass again with us on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning. Although, go ahead and tell them it's cold.
Very cold. My feet's cold. I don't
Her
like
feet
cold
gets
weather.
cold about mid-November, and they don't warm up again till early June.
Let's go somewhere warm and sunny
Yeah.
and come back later.
Well, our son's wanting us all to move to Alaska, so.
Oh, no.
You know, if you move to the right part of Alaska up there, they can go a while without having daylight. Anyway, folks, this red light has stopped us because it's warning us it's time to end this video. We appreciate you guys coming with us. We really do.
And what do we say?
Bye.